Guys, I didn't realize how bad of a mood I was in today until a whale exploded out of the water. And it was so surprising, and I didn't realize how bad of a mood I was in until that moment and how much I needed it. I needed it so bad. So today was just like every other day. Um, I did work on my structure today. So I talked about this yesterday, but I actually scheduled my days and gave myself basically like time blocks to do certain things, which was super helpful. And I got a ton done. And I felt very relieved and proud uh, because some of my to-do list has just been sitting on my to-do list forever. So anyway, I got all that done. Um, and I was getting ready for my walk, and I was totally in my head. I was just like not here. I was just in my head thinking about nothing. I don't even know what I was thinking about. And I drive down to towards the water and I start um along this hike it's not to a beach, it's kind of like a rocky ledge trail. And I end up running into this gentleman and he we chit chat for a minute and then he finally says, "Yeah, I was up on that ridge up there. Do you know which one I'm talking about?" And I say, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I was up there looking for whales. Have you seen any lately?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I saw some, but I was like way up north on the northern part of the island when I saw them." Which I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I went on that hike to Honolulu Valley, I saw whales jumping out of the water on the drive up, and it was so amazing. So this guy is telling me he's seeing whales, but he saw them like right out front, like where we're standing. And I'm like, it wasn't that I didn't believe him. I think I was just in such a bad mood that I thought, yeah, right. Like I'm gonna see a whale today. We're too far south. So we part ways. He tells me, to keep an eye out. I might see one, whatever. I do my hike. I'm thinking about the day and just, I don't know how to describe it because I was just kind of like in La La Land. And I get all the way, and some days I actually really like that La La Land because things move fast. Like, I got to the top of that ridge and I was like, oh, I'm already here. And it's like 20-ish, 30 minutes to get there. So the fact that it felt like it went by in a second was awesome. So I sit down for a minute, I'm drinking some water, and I can hear the ocean splashing against the shore. I can hear construction like way up the hill behind me. And I'm just sitting there, not like I don't even know what I was thinking about. And I hear a slap, but it didn't even register at first. I was sitting there still thinking about whatever, and all of a sudden, it like registered in my brain. I was like, that sound does not fit the sounds I'm hearing out here. That was a weird sound. That was a slap. So I look up and I'm like scanning the horizon, and sure enough, this huge splash, like a geyser in the middle of the ocean, just comes out of the water. And I'm like, it's a whale. And I see the water come back down, and I'm trying to get my phone and I start recording, and it's way out there. Like it's far, but it's such a big animal that this freaking water geyser was like, I don't even know. It had to have come out of the water like 30 feet. Is that even possible? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that it was the biggest thing I've seen in forever. So I'm trying to get my camera out. I get a few shots of like some splashing, but not the big jump that I had seen when I first saw it. And so I'm filming them kind of like spouting and a little bit of slapping, but it's so far off that you can kind of see like movement in the video, but not a freaking geyser of water raining down on this animal. Uh, and I'm just standing at the top of this ridge, and I have like I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling so big because I didn't realize how bad I needed that moment today. I didn't realize how low my mood was, like actually how moody I was until that moment, until that huge splash, and my spirits lifted, the excitement, the awe, the joy that came out of seeing that just it changed my whole day. It literally changed the entire day. Because now I'm looking back on everything I did today and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I got this done and I got that done and what a great day and oh, I feel so accomplished and I got to see a whale and I did a hike and I did this and I did that and all because of one ginormous splash in the middle of the ocean. I can't even describe the shift. The shift was so big and so profound, and it just, it feels like, I don't know what you believe in. To me, it doesn't matter what you believe in, but it felt like the universe sent me this sign of like, here, you need a little joy in your life. Here, I'm gonna send you a whale just totally breaching today, and that's gonna send you some joy. And it really just, it was beautiful. It was wonderful. I hope that, I keep telling everyone, find those small joys throughout the day, whether it's a flower or you love to drink coffee in the morning, or you have a piece of chocolate at night, or you snuggle with your kids, or whatever it is, just find those little joys throughout the day, because they just bring that happiness back, even when things don't seem good or things seem like they're going sideways. Those small joys can change and shift everything. And today I got to experience that huge dramatic shift. And that I don't even want to say it was a small joy because that was a really big joy for me. And it was probably 5 seconds, 10 seconds of my day, and it literally changed everything. And I just think it's so beautiful. It's wonderful. And I'm so thankful it happened because I really, really needed it. So yeah, hopefully you guys had some magical thing happen in your day today, and I'll see you tomorrow.